Now to tonight's Fox 7 Focus, and on this last weekend of 2023, we're taking a look back at some of the biggest local stories of the year based on what you clicked on fox7austin.com. All eyes were on Austin for Kaitlin Armstrong's murder trial in November. A jury finding Armstrong guilty of shooting and killing pro cyclist Moriah Wilson at an East Austin home in May of 2022. Fox 7's Carissa Lemkel and Meredith Aldis covering the trial nonstop.
That verdict did come more quickly than we anticipated, just about 2 hours.
The next day, Armstrong learned her fate.
This court hereby sentences you to 90 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice.
The trial coming after Armstrong fled to Costa Rica last year and changed her appearance in the wake of the murder, which prosecutors say was fueled by jealousy over her boyfriend's contact with Wilson. Back in April, we met the family of Tiara Strand, a missing 25-year-old woman who was later found dead on the side of a Bell County road. Fox 7's Angela Shen sat down with Strand's family, who described days of worrying turning into anger. Strand had been last seen on 6th Street in Austin, and 5 days later was found dead in a ditch just north of Temple. Strand was a mother to a 6-year-old and had dreams to join the Navy.
Tiara meant so much to our family. She was just everything to us, and to have her taken away is really painful.
The cause of Strand's death was later ruled undetermined. In January, Fox 7's Meredith Aldis told you about a homeless man wreaking havoc in a South Austin neighborhood. Neighbors say it started out with Rami Zaweda using a chainsaw and machete to cut down trees in the middle of the night and create structures.
Residents in the Westgate neighborhood say the chainsaw slinging tree chopper is back, this time with the sledgehammer.
Zaweda admitting to Fox 7 that he destroyed boulders with a sledgehammer to, quote, take out Satanism.
This level of escalation with the boulders is just really worrisome.
Because the boulders are city property, Zaweda could have faced a third-degree felony, but the DA declined to pursue those charges. In June, we met an Austin ISD teacher who was fired over a TikTok video.
So today I got pulled into a check-in meeting with my administrator.
Sophia De Loreto Chuddy, who taught 3rd grade at Becker Elementary, posted a video that went viral discussing a meeting with her administrator.
The district says the teacher violated the district's social media policy.
De Loreto Chuddy speaking to Fox 7's Jessica Rivera after getting the axe.
They made it clear that it didn't have anything to do with my instructional practices or what I was teaching or how I was teaching, and it had everything to do with the fact that I had embarrassed one of my administrators on TikTok.
And there is so much more that happened in Central Texas this year, from a pig invading a Kingsland home to a burglar hosting a massive party at someone else's house, and a Georgetown teen who got a perfect score on his SAT. We'll bring you more of the top stories from 2023 coming up tomorrow night on Fox 7 Austin News at 9.